What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Tristar Hidden Treasures Autograph Football Mini Helmets, Random Team number 1, 8-box case break from BomberBreaks.com. Appreciate y'all jumping in, giving this memorabilia break a shot. Always a fun one. We've got a pure random here, guys. All 32 teams in and represented in the product. Commanders up to the Arizona Cardinals. 3 is always our base number. Too much backspin. I'm too much hitting pitching wedges out here. That's going to be a 5. 3 plus a 5, 8 clicks. 8 clicks here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the one that counts, click number 8. After 8 clicks, it's the Minnesota Vikings down to the New Orleans Saints. Vikings to Saints, good. And my participants in the random team. Jory got a bunch to get us going. Sal and Jean. Sean. Derek, Joseph, Steve, Larry, Brent, Logan, Zach, Chris, Kim Malicious, and Brent, Larry, Derek, Richard, Ladislav, Aranda, Justin, Daniel B with a pair, Derek and Chris Dubs, Andres, John, and Harrison. Last spot, Mojo. Good luck to all. On the draw and the break, 3 plus a 3 is going to be 6 clicks. After 6, we've got Jory in the 1 spot, Andres in the 32. We're going to copy and paste that there, giving Jory the Vikings and Andres the Saints. Going to apply some formatting to hopefully make it a little easier for you guys to see. All right, we'll just mark them as we go, but let me get these up on the screen. It might be a little easier to see. The full 32 list starts to push the limits because I feel like at 90%, it's just tougher probably for you guys to see, especially if you happen to be on your phone. So let me do that for you. I don't know if that's better or not, but let's just see your draw. Cedric Coward, Washington State to the Blazers. All right, very good. You know, this box is just not giving me a lot of confidence that I feel like this the flip was going to go poorly, so we're going to just take the extra couple minutes to take him out this way. Sorry. The box is not as sturdy as I was hoping, and I just felt like there's a chance for some kind of catastrophic malfunction. But that is our 8-box case of Tristar autograph mini helmets. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Mini helmet, Tristar. Alright. Put those back in there once we open them. Daniel was interested in trading for the, let's see here. So that's going to be, he wants to do Bills for Cowboys. So, Derek, you have the Bills. If you want the Cowboys, Daniel will trade you for that if you're interested. Usually Derek chats if he's watching live, but he might be busy doing other stuff. And see, we'll give it a minute. I'm in no rush, so I'll give it a second to see If Derek can pop into the chat and say what's up. Give it another second here while we let's review the beautiful cover. So here are the mini helmets. Case Chase. Look for randomly inserted gold Case Chase redemption certificates. A certificate is redeemable for a random full case of TriStar Hidden Treasures football product. Wow. Yeah, for sure, dude. Really? Man, okay. So you could get a full jersey thing. That would be sweet. Yeah, you're good, man. And because the truth is, too, I think he might take that trade if he was around, you know. But fortunately, I haven't heard from the Miller boys today, so that Red Brady helmet would be awful sweet. All right, folks. Daniel, gonna go ahead and get ripping, but thanks for trying. I'll try to shield. I'll give you fair warning if I hit some kind of crazy Buffalo hit, but maybe you can get a sweet Dallas Cowboys one and do some trading in the post market, right? All right, good luck, everybody. Let's find some fire here. 8 mini helmets coming at you. Okay. I got you. All right, there he is. Derek is in. Okay, cool. Derek's gonna keep the Bills. All right, first mini helmet of the break is going to be a Dallas Cowboy. That's funny how that works out, right? Wow, is that really? No, okay, huh. I mean, this is just funny because it's got a Bill Polian handwritten sticky on it, but I think it just attached itself to the box because it says Hall of Famer 94, which is going to match the Randy White. All right, got it. Chase for you. Randy White there, college and Pro Football Hall of Fames in 1994 for Dallas to get us started. So that's an easy one. That's going to be Daniel B. in the first one. Right. All right, Randy White, helmet number 1, Hall of Famer in 1994. Guys, just be aware, right? These boxes are not sure enough to ship the minis in these specific boxes. So if you get more than one, it might just be in a brown box. We do have some backup of the Gold Rush boxes that we use. So don't just be aware that it's not anything nefarious. Just that we switch the boxes out for the shipping purposes sometimes. But again, if you have more than one, and the other thing is, if you have like a small amount of cards, typically they put the little pack of cards in the helmet box, right? So just be aware of that if you have a small mail day coming along with the memorabilia hit. The cards are going to be in the mem box. All right. Let's see what we got here in mini helmet number 2. Let's see, a LA Charger mini helmet here. Speed mini. Actually, I don't have a good guess. I remember Quentin Johnston's autograph was smaller, but oh no, sir, we had a couple nice ones in Ignition. I should have seen that one coming. A little boom here for the LA Chargers. That's Mr. Antonio Gates. Played just down south about half an hour in Kent State. Ooh, I didn't know. Okay, a Hall of Famer in 2025. So a A newly enshrined Hall of Famer there on the gates. LA Chargers, Brent. That is yours. Congrats. Yes, sir. Congrats, Brent. Cool hit for you, man. Antonio Gates, LA Chargers. Antonio Gates. All right. Our next helmet out is going to go to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I've got a Hall of Famer inductee in 2021. The nice white marker on the black, which you guys know is my thing. That looks so nice. Beautiful. Hall of Famer, number 60. Is this Alan Faneca? Bang! It is Alan Faneca here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Harrison, that is yours. Congrats, Harrison. Alan Faneca, Steelers mini. Let's see here real quick. Super Bowl champion 6 times, dude. And first team All Pros are not easy. Like, just not like people don't even understand how little some of the best. You know, you play in an era with a big a Hall of Famer on in your spot, and you just like never make it, right? Like they talk about the lack of like when Jerry Rice, right? Jerry Rice was first team wide receiver so many years that like there are, you know, Michael Irvin has like 2 first team you know, things like that. 9-time Pro Bowler, Steelers all-time team, NFL all-decade team. This is all American. Beast Alan Faneca. All right. Finally got one. All right. Mini helmet number 4. Oh, okay, this will be interesting. It's it'll be very easy. Hometown Brown. Boom. Ozzie Newsome, Hall of Famer in 1999. I have to say, there's been very few Browns minis or Browns memorabilia from any of the memorabilia breaks that we do, right? They're out there every once in a while. But it's always cool to see, obviously, for me, right? Really cool Browns helmet. It is Mr. Ozzie Newsome, who sadly defected and became like the brain trust behind the Ravens' success. But what can you do? One of the best tight ends in the history of football. 150 straight games with a caught pass. 2 Super Bowl championships. 3-time Pro Bowler. Hall of Famer, 1999. Cleveland John Ricketron, that is yours. Very nice. All right, a lot of Hall of Famers hitting so far. Still got 4 more to go. Good luck, everybody. Up next, I've got one here for the Atlanta Falcons. Daniel B. That one is going to be yours. Signed right on the top. Is this Andre Rison? Andre Rison? Yeah. I was trying to figure out what that was. It's Bad Moon. So he's got the Bad Moon inscription there for you, Daniel. Andre Bad Moon Rising. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool there. Atlanta on the mini. And I think the marker hit the top a little bit, but once you get it out of that clear, that little smudge I think was just on the. I think it's just on the box, not on the helmet itself. If that makes sense. Five-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champ. Right? He kind of fits the bill of other guys that were in the Jerry era, right? First team All-Pro once, 3 second teams in there. Inscription's pretty cool. That's a cool touch. You don't see a ton of inscriptions on the mini helmets. And that's double hitting for Daniel, which is always a fun feeling. Wow, there's Chase there, and there's also Joe Burrow too. We got all kinds of big bangle boom possibilities. Can we make it happen? I need to get another sticky notepad. Okay, 3 more to go. Next up, it's Fly, Eagles, Fly, real easy. That's an awesome sig, though, right? LaShawn Shady McCoy, boom. Philly legend for Sal. Congrats, Sal. LaShawn McCoy Eagles mini here. Another really nice white sig. That's a great sig, too. That'll display quite nice. 6-time Pro Bowler, 2-time first team All-Pro, led the league in rushing, touchdowns and yards, 10,000 career rush yards plus, all kinds of good stuff there. Shady. I love me some LaShawn McCoy. Right, him and Deshaun, Donovan McNabb, those Eagles teams were easy to root for a AFC fan like myself. This is Philly with Sal. All right, 2 remain. Good luck. Next up, we've got a Miami Dolphin. Nice. Good job, Cleveland. Let it come through. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I think that's a newer guy. That's a youngster. That's Devon A-Chain. Boom. Hey, cool mix, right? We got a lot of Hall of Famers, retired guys. Cool to see a youngster there. You can tell he's a little inexperienced signing those minis. Didn't quite get it exactly how you'd want it, but that's quite all right. Joseph K, is that back to back for you? Nope. I think I just looked at your name when I saw it was Miami helmet. My bad. Joseph K, that is yours. Congrats. Miami Dolphins for you. Devon A-Chain. Dolphins helmet. Very, very cool. No reason he shouldn't have a monster year, right? Raheem Mostert is gone. So they drafted a youngster. I forgot his name already. Ollie Gordon. Drafted Ollie Gordon. Maybe do a little bit of the heavy lifting, short yardage stuff, but Jalen Wright is back, right? All right, a lot of nice minis in this case. We got one left. Come on, golden ticket mega craziness. One time. One freaking time. Let me hit one of them treasures. Come on. This is going to be a Houston Texan hit. Andres, this one is yours. It is TDM number 3. I'm thinking that's Tank Dell, and I'm thinking correctly. Cool one there. A guy I haven't seen much of in memorabilia stuff as a Houston Texan, right? Tank Dell with the number 3 inscription for the Texans. And Andres, congrats. Cool Tank Dell for you. Andres, Tank Dell, one more time for you. Number 3 Texans mini. Gonna bring us home in this one. All right, folks, that is the case of mini helmets from Tristar. Appreciate y'all giving it a shot. Congrats to those that got hits. We're gonna stop and save and see if we can get the senior class filler across the finish line for next.